Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Carrie Schwingle. I'm the Engagement Director for the Heart of Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce. Today, we've got our third video of our B.O.S.S series videos, which stands for Businesses Offering Sustainable Solutions. Today, I'm happy to have with me Patrick Gatterman from Northward, Peddle and Peddle to kind of share his journey through this whole pandemic and just kind of give us some insight on what that's been looking like and how he's going to get forward to reopen. So Patrick, welcome. First of all, hi, it's great to see you again. It's been a while.
How are you? Yeah, it has been a little bit.
I'm all right. I'm surviving. It's all we can do. So why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about kind of what your journey has been through this COVID-19 pandemic.
Absolutely. So of course, we're a outdoor recreation company and we bank on a couple things. One being good weather and two being tourism. So of course, when the world has been shut down, no one's traveling and it's caused a little bit of a concern for us. However, at the same point in time, instead of tourism, like people traveling from out of state in the state, we've created more just statewide tourism. So people are flooding to the parks, they're flooding to outdoor areas. That's good for us. So, we are still in kind of we call it the holding pattern because, we want the water temperature to be warm enough. So a lot of people are asking, well, are you open? Well, we're not, and it doesn't have anything to do with COVID. It has to just do with, it's not warm enough outside.
Right.
That's really the reality of it. But we did have some concerns. So believe it or not, we actually had to cancel one of our bus trips. And it was the very beginning. We were doing these Bigfoot Bus Tours where we take people snowshoeing. And the reason was, it was COVID. It was the very beginning of it. And people were actually getting sick. They were afraid to go outside. So that was our first little struggle we had. But since then, we're just looking forward to good weather.
Well, good. Well, it's kind of nice to hear the kind of different activities you have seasonally now. You probably do more in the summer, but tell me about those Bigfoot tours. What is that all about? I saw a little bit on your website. I was snooping and creeping a little bit, but I was like, what is that? What does that mean?
So the Bigfoot Bus Tour, that's exactly like, I'd say, the pandemic caused businesses to just do things differently, like takeout for bars. Well, when we are having an issue with, we have no snow in Wisconsin or no snow in central Wisconsin, what can we do to solve that? Well, obviously I can't bring snow, but maybe I can bring people to where there is snow. So our Bigfoot Bus Tours actually started, we started them last year, and we kind of pair up, snowshoeing with a local artisan. So our first one, we actually went to Stony Acres up in Athens. So we went through about a 2-mile snowshoe. It was really fun. And then he made us all custom pizzas. It's like on the farm brewery. So it's pizza, beer, and snowshoeing. Our second one, actually this is where we had unfortunately to cancel. We planned on going to Ruby Roastery, which is in Nelsonville. It's a cool little coffee place.
Yeah.
And then we'd snowshoe it's the Tomorrow River area, come back, head down, have a beer at Central Waters, and then come home. So when I say home, my home is actually Wisconsin Rapids now. So we kind of always start here and then travel. So a lot of these places are not open in the winter. So it allows these businesses to open, get people in there, see what they do, and allows obviously Northward to have a little bit more, business in the winter. So that's what we kind of had to expand. We look forward to bus tours. So summer we'll do the same thing. We'll take people kayaking, maybe some biking trips. So it's pretty much bus trips within an hour of here. I always try to pair with some type of neat, like the Stony Acres, there was a CSA, where you buy shares of the farm. But yeah, it's just a different way of doing business when, like for us, there's a lack of snow.
Right. Well, I think it sounds absolutely fantastic. And I'm probably going to have to talk to the husband about getting on one of those bus tours because that sounds amazing.
They're fun. They're fun.
So you said you do kind of some of those activities in the summer. Obviously there's a lot more to do in the summer with the kayaks and the rental. So do you do classes at all for your stand up?
Well, we kind of do. And the reason I say kind of is we'll have, like last year, we test the waters of doing a pop-up shop at Lake Wazeecha.
Sure.
So, Portage Point is in the northwest northeast corner of the lake. It's a really cool launch for a lot of kayakers. So we tested to see, okay, if we are out there and we do pop-ups, people can rent by the hour, and also allows a kind of a one-to-one, I can teach you how to do it. It's actually part of the lake that large boats can't get to.
Mm-hmm.
And so this way it's safe. You're not worried about other boaters. It's a very calm area. So with that, yeah, this year we're going to actually have it's a rental shack. So the trailer will sit down there, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, people can come and rent by the hour. And then at that time, it's where you can get classes. So if you never paddled before, it's very nice because you can teach you a little bit. It's in calm water. And if you fall in, it's actually not 20 feet deep. You can stand up in parts. So
I'm most likely going to fall in. Like, it would be
everyone does.
A little bit of a rough experience, I think, starting out. I would need some guidance. That's what I'm saying.
We had a 92-year-old woman come and paddleboard with us last year.
Was she amazing?
She was amazing. So,
oh, yeah, great. No pressure.
She was amazing. So she said she always wanted to do it, and this was a good opportunity. So, scared and wanted someone just to kind of hold her hand, which is what we do. Yeah, we love it.
Well, that's amazing. It sounds like one heck of an adventure. I'm still a little bit nervous, but I feel like if you could help me or walk me through it, I think I'd be fine. I'll bring my husband along to laugh at me and be fine.
That's what Julianne did, yeah.
Just laugh.
Yeah, we just have to laugh.
Oh, that's good. So are there anything, different things or maybe some exciting things that you're doing on maybe your social media that is kind of starting to ramp up for your open? I think I saw on your Facebook page, your tentative open date is May 23rd.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. For us, we always try to have some, announcements like this year, what's where we're going to be located for our pop-up shops. We try to ramp up more. I'd say get people, you see pictures of people being outside. It's much better than hearing it. So Instagram really is what we try to use a lot of that for our spring targeted marketing. Instagram, of course, is, hey, I can see people on paddle boards. It reminds me of what I want to be doing. So, of course, we posted that one yesterday, I believe, we had 3 people on paddle boards, and they had a lot of likes, a lot of following, a lot of comments, like, oh, I can't wait to get out. People are itching to get outside. So we want to show, like, hey, it's coming. It's not a if, it's just when. So we really target a lot of pictures. Yeah, our targeted date is for sure the 23rd, and that's where we'll open at Wazicha. So yeah, Instagram seems to be our ticket right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get an Instagram now. I guess I'm behind the times. I like Facebook, a little bit of Twitter, and trying to figure out my social media game. It's getting stronger as the virtual reality here kind of comes more into fruition, but hopefully it won't last forever. So
no, well, we want to get into TikTok a little bit. So
gosh, I don't know.
It's funny. I mean, I just think it's funny. So you're out there on the lake.
I think you should do it. You would be great at it.
Video. Yeah. So you have to always think differently. What do people want to see? And I think a lot of people just want to see people having fun.
Another thing I've seen a lot of are people doing live videos of just different things that they're making. I saw on your page, you had mentioned like Bee's Tap House, and I think that they're doing a really nice job with doing what they can with what they've got and what they're physically capable of doing right now. And I like those live videos too, because A, they kind of crack me up. B, they give me some insight on what's going on over there, and it's real, Right. I mean, it's live. So I'm still kind of nervous to do those, but I love seeing them because it just kind of opens up the door, like, oh my gosh, they're real people. They're running around, they're doing this, they're trying this. And I just think it's really great.
It is. And we like to partner with other businesses because that's really where we do better. And I like, the live videos are great for announcing where we are. We like those as well. We want to have it's fun. Like Richard's Liquor, they have hilarious live videos. They're awesome.
I just saw their tip jar video too, which I think is a absolutely fantastic idea.
Right.
I think it's been around for a little bit now, but it's really cool to see members in our business community picking up on that and really just, paying it forward and helping out whoever they can. If people can frequent a business more than another business, hey, let's tip them. Let's say, I might not be able to get to Great Expectations today, but hey, it's Great Expectations Day in the tip jar. I'm going to help them out.
It's cool. And we followed
I
you.
love that.
Yeah, actually, Julianne was, I think you posted a picture of your
Yeah.
food.
Did you get it?
Oh, Lord. We fell in love with it. But it's nice to have those things where I never thought of that. That family meal it's a great idea. So that's we want to do. Yeah, from bees. Actually, we'll be partnering with a lot of local businesses this summer. I can tell you, like White Sands Beach. They have that mini golf they're putting in there. I know it's the same owner, Richards Liquor, and they're working very hard on it. So we'll have some good pairings. Mini golf and kayaking. So it's nice to see the community come together. I know that's like the Rafters. One of their slogans is where the community comes together.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that opening, and we have shown. I feel our businesses have shown we do work well together. I think that was if something came out of this. Yeah, the tip jar. They're raising money right now for the crowbar. That's all. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. The more I see, the more excited I get about things kind of resuming to some kind of new normal or whatever is going to happen. But I feel like people are going to find a lot of good during this time. And it's nice to see that with our community members and the professional businesses. It's just really, really fun. And I know I'm excited to get out on the water with you. I remember talking with you about it. I think the last time I saw you was at our business after hours at Aaron's, right?
It was. Yeah.
Yeah. And just like dreaming about how much fun that would be. I mean, I've got kind of a herd of children that I would maybe have to bring along with me, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. And we have a couple kayaks, so it'd be fun to do some tours and things like that. So
we have a lot of kids that come out. A lot of kids.
Yeah.
It is a family oriented. I mean, we are a very family oriented business. So, because it's safe, and we actually provide. It's not the instruction, but we provide you with life jackets and like I said, it's instructional as well.
Right. Yeah, we definitely don't have all of the bells and whistles we would need to make it a safe trip if we just had our kayaks. We would need some guidance with all of that. But that's okay. So I guess, is there any kind of advice or ideas or suggestions that maybe you want to offer to the community right now or other businesses? I know we talked about some really great ideas already.
Advice, I'd always say, leverage your other partners. For us, we have other similar businesses in other parts of the state. Peckatime Tubing, I got to give Ashley a call after this and talk about, some ideas they're having. So it's that brainstorming with like businesses, that's key. But then, I don't want to say thinking outside the box, but it's partnering with local businesses. That's what really is going to get us through this, because we don't really know when it's going to end or how it's going to look when it's done. So kind of like really leveraging what those existing relationships are. And then I love the fact that everyone's kind of thought, okay, what can I do when we can't take out? For us, Lake Wazeecha, it's going to be how can you do things differently? Our waivers now are electronic. So try to minimize hand-to-hand contact. So, Smart Waiver was one thing we could use. Des Arms, which is it's a really cool shooting range in Baraboo. When we posted we're using Smart Waiver, they said, hey, we use that too. Or are there other companies who have waiver signature or require signatures? Instead of handing off a pen and a clipboard, can you give them an iPad or can they sign it on their phone? So it just limits that contact and it gives people more of a better sense of health. So,
right.
I mean, really, for us, we know spring is coming. We know this will end. We're in a holding pattern.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. Keep on keeping on. I'm excited to see when things start to open up and see some people out on kayaks and maybe get an Instagram so I can keep up with things.
Oh, that's scary. You in the chamber, I mean, everyone down there, you guys are doing a great job, honestly. I love the daily things you guys have.
Thank you.
Yeah, sort of by week. So yeah, you have to, during the pandemic, during these quarantines, you gotta have fun too.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely been an adventure. So I'm looking forward to getting back at it and new normal. Working in my house has has its advantages. It also has its challenges. So,
It does.
yeah,
Like, I'm
it'll be
preventing
nice.
my dog from knocking over my phone. So he wants to come up sit with me, and he's just staring at me right now. So that's the challenges of working at home. Right,
My
bud?
dog is literally just passed out on the floor. She doesn't care what I'm doing or where I'm at this point. So I'm grateful for that, I guess.
Yeah, it is. This is
Oh,
definitely
there he is.
yeah, here he is. Hi, bud. So, yeah, and like I said, for us, we're looking forward to getting outside as well.
Well, awesome. I love kind of send off on a little verbiage from your website that says we rent and deliver adventure. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that, looking forward to being a part of that, and looking forward to continuing the journey and watching everybody thrive again. So
Awesome. Thank you, Carrie.
all
We're
right,
looking forward.
Patrick.
Hey, have a good day. It's windy out, but enjoy the outdoors.
I know. We'll get back out there. We'll talk soon, okay?
Take care. Have a good day.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.